You can't have it all. A cautionary tale. Good grades, top college, killer career. Chloe had it all figured out. Society told her to chase her dreams, so that's exactly what she did. Valedictorian in high school, honors in college, top of her class in law school.
I want to make partner by the time I'm 30. There's no place in my life for clingy nice guys. My besties say I'm getting the bag and looking damn good doing it too.
She was a bona fide boss babe now, independent, strong. She was everything she dreamed, young, hot, and in demand by powerful men.
Prince Charming can wait. Half these men can't keep up nor get it up.
As the years progressed, Chloe climbed that corporate ladder with ruthless abandon and not a thought of consequences. As with each rung of that corporate ladder, she went higher. But so did her body count, and without a second thought, as there was never a Mr. Right, just a Mr. Right now. Now in her mid-30s, Chloe had made partner at the law firm. She should have been ecstatic, as this represented the pinnacle of her life goals. But there was a nagging voice in the back of her head.
I've worked so hard, 80 hours per week to make partner, and for what? To do this for another 20 years. There has to be more than this.
Perhaps it was her biological clock, or just burnout from the ever-increasing workload. She decided now was the time to settle down and find her Prince Charming. All her female competition at the law firm had dropped out earlier in their careers to find their husbands. Perhaps now was her turn to follow suit. Fast forward a few more years. Chloe has tried everything from online apps, a matchmaker, to speed dating, looking for Mr. Perfect. She just cannot seem to find that man that checks her preferred status boxes. Rich, tall, no children, funny, charming. Now frustrated and desperate, she swipes right on every dating app profile.
Ick. Where are all the good men on my level? I'm not settling for these basic guys.
It never occurred to her that the type of man she truly desired also had preferences about the type of woman he wanted.
I just don't understand. I'm successful. I'm educated. I did everything right. Now where is Mr. Right?
Now around 40 years old, alone and childless, Chloe sits alone at the bar after being ghosted again by what seemed to be a decent prospect. Unbeknownst to Chloe, he had many female options and triple booked the night with younger women.
Ghosted again. I don't understand why all men are like this.
It never occurred to Chloe that it was only the men that she consistently picked that did this. Now scrolling through social media of her once friends who now have husbands and children and don't have time for the single friends. Images of happy couples with babies fill the screen as Chloe sobs over a drink. Chloe's sister, who is happily married, recommended years ago she see a therapist, and that time has come. Chloe sits across from a kind-looking woman. Chloe now clearly upset about her feelings.
I thought I was doing everything right. It was all a lie. Everything they told me was an effing lie. Lean in and you can have it all. WBS. All I have is a nice condo and a fancy diploma framed in mahogany wood. I have become the man I wanted to marry.
The therapist calmly reassures Chloe.
Society's messages can be confusing, Chloe. True fulfillment comes from a balance.
But what if it's too late for that balance? What if I missed my chance?
The therapist sits in silence, weighing her next words. She has seen this before, when a career woman has become too successful and has been with too many men to really bond with a man. Her hypergamous nature kicked into overdrive and could not be satisfied.
Well, there still might be a chance to freeze your eggs and hope for a surrogate.
Later, Chloe walks through the park contemplating her next moves. A young lady jogs by Chloe, pushing a stroller and looking happy as can be. Thoughts rush in about what could have been. The world tells women to be strong and independent, but it forgets to mention the wall doesn't care about your bank account or your degree or your travel experiences. Chloe's story is a cautionary tale. Don't be so focused on chasing a dream that you miss out prioritizing what is important in the present moment.